What up, Vault Hunters? So, as I've been hunting, beating true Vault Hunter mode, farming for all these weapons, legendaries, class mods, and all that stuff, there's been one consistent thing that's been on the back of my mind. Why do we need all this money in Iridium? Like, the only things that we use them for are buying skins, gambling, maybe a good weapon or two out of the vending machine, buying bullets, and giving back to Hyperion for after we die. And one, I'm tired of that currency only being used for that. Gearbox can do so much more. And what I mean by so much more is we could use that stuff to like re-roll items or class mods or anything like that. Hell, items are already hard to get because most of them aren't farmable through conventional means of like certain bosses or anything. They're mostly world drops, which makes them really hard to obtain anyway. So why not let us be able to re-roll the stats on them in some shape or form or fashion through the currency that we don't do anything with? What, you want me to use all my iridium at Earl's? Look, let me show you how effective that is. I've purchased like almost everything that I've wanted. All these skins, ugly. Purchased the ones I want already. Purchased all the skins. Like, all this stuff, like, who cares? Who cares? Like, let me do something with this currency that actually will do or benefit me towards the end game. This would also make the events like the one that we currently have going on right now that gives you more iridium more pleasurable to do, because you're like, all right, I need X amount of iridium to roll X stat. Like, what if I didn't want this in cryo? I do, but what if I don't want this anointment? I can't use this anointment for phase cast, so let me re-roll it for something for my class, or hell, just any other anointment besides the one that I'm not using. This would open up a whole new level of possibility, especially if they start to implement certain types of currency that can only be dropped by raid bosses or anything like that, that we could use it. That way you have to farm the raid boss if you want better stats and better gear. You already have it, you just want the better stats on that gear. This is the way to do it. Instead of going for a whole nother, maybe possibly 2 days of gameplay without ever seeing that item again, let alone a better roll of it. This especially can help out the necessity of actual good class mods. Like, I have a Snowdrift, but I don't want Safeguard. I'd love like a Victory Rush. And what if I don't want the reload speed on this? Like, stuff like that. Come on, get it together, Gearbox. You saw that money wasn't really an issue in the last game. I think that some greater care should have been taken with creating a new system to utilize this stuff other than Iridium music for skins and these two, the vending machine and Moxie slot machine. That's just not cutting it. Like, let us do, maybe even use this stuff to be able to augment items instead of just changing them, making them better. So maybe something has the 16%. What if I want it with the 20%? Stuff like that. Like, I feel like there is so much more that can be done. If you feel that too, please sound off in the comments. Get this circulating so Gearbox can do some other stuff. I feel like this game could make it a very long time. However, if mishandled, it could die just as fast as, like, I don't know, pre-sequel. So get it together, Gearbox. I just want to see the game do better. I want to see it get ported over to the PS5. I don't want it to die before the PS5. And this is just one of the mechanics that are being underused. Hell, even if you don't take my suggestion, take one of the suggestions down in the comments below or anything like that. Thank you, guys. And don't forget to subscribe and obey. Peace.
Zero, Reese. You'll find you. Your mind games won't work, Katagawa. Zero's on my side. Oh, see? He just walked in. I'm looking at him right now. Zero, man, everyone's just completely lost their... What? Zero!